Hello, realtors of the PNW. My name is Divis, CEO of Midas Media, and today I'm just going to quickly show you how to run ads effectively because a lot of agents have a lot of bad experiences with ads. There's a lot of different variables that can go wrong with ads. So just because one ad goes bad or an ad looks like it's going good, and then you're just getting a bunch of bad quality leads from it, a lot of agents will write off ads entirely. And in reality, it's just about how you run it and which ads you're running. The main thing is that people try to reinvent the wheel, but in reality, it's very simple. So there's something called the Facebook ad library, and from there you can see every ad that's running currently. We want to just exclusively focus on the real estate market, and you can filter from dates. So I'll show you in a little bit. You want to categorize by the United States, and you want to go to the housing category. Let's just say you want to focus on a specific niche. Let's just say downsizers, right? You can see here, there's a bunch of different ads. And so these are ads that are currently running right now. You can see this started running on October, November, January. If you go here to the top, you can go filter, and you want to probably ads that have been running for at least a week or two. You can assume that they're winning or that they have some sort of winning attribute. There's a reason why they're running. There's also the flip side where an agent will just run an ad and then not even look at it. So it could be the most garbage ad, but they've been running it since September. So you think it's a winning ad, but in reality, like they just haven't actually put in the effort to try to change the ads or tweak them or anything. One good rule of thumb is always test ads every 4 to 7 days. Once a week at least, you want to try to switch the ads a little bit because the Facebook algorithm will run through the ads and then it'll all of a sudden just an ad will be going really well. You'll be getting a couple leads a day, and then the next morning it'll just completely tank and all your metrics will just be down the drain. You want to really keep switching the ads. Facebook really likes when you just keep feeding it more data, aka more ad creatives, more copies, free guides, neighborhood guides, home seller evaluations, just different offers. You want to just keep pumping the engine. So like I said, we want to go back probably just the 9th. And so it's just going to show us ads that have been running since the 9th. Those ads that you saw previously that were running since November, December, or back in October, that's probably a case of just, okay, this agent started running an ad and then like they never even tried switching it. Yeah, you can see here, October, we're not looking at this. One of the best things that I always notice works in ads is ads that are like very simple. So literally something like this, where it's just downsize in Prince William County. A lot of emojis will do well. They attract a lot of leads just because there's color. So an ad like this would actually be really good, probably be a banger, honestly. But yeah, ads that have a lot of words on them or different, whole lot of branding on them will get lost in the feed. Like this, literally half the image is just what coming early 2026, 1 to 3 bedroom, whatever logo, just wasted space basically. You want to maximize your real estate with these ads because people are just going to scroll past. A reason I really like this ad, it's giving you a specific area to look at. Okay, downsize in Prince William County. That is a specific county and it's giving you an action. Or it'd maybe work if there was a question mark at the end, but the idea is, okay, look, do you want to downsize in this area? Starting in the 300s, that's good. It gives you a budget at least. But overall, most of these ads are pretty simple. These work pretty well. These ones are pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. If you see an ad like this, these guys are not serious about ads. Like they're not very good. Just because there's a lot of branding, there's a lot of wasted space. It's good that this guy's photo is here because then it's a real person. There's some info. Nobody's going to read all this. They're just going to look at the price and make their decision from that singular price and then move on or maybe click. Something I do actually want to show you. If I were to click this ad, where am I? I don't know where I am. Okay, cool. Jorge, cool. Where's this house though? Right? So like, where is this house? I want to click this ad and I want to see the house. Where's the house? Like, it gives me a bunch of useless information that I do not care about. Oh, look, this is a house. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's one of these. I don't know. It's actually not any of these. This started running back in March 14th. Jesus. Okay. That's not a good ad, clearly. But that's all right. That's all right. But yeah, as you can see, the ads themselves are pretty simple. Video ads. Let's talk about video ads. Video ads can work pretty well. They actually work really well. You really honestly want to try to film a video ad, even if you're not the most comfortable on video. I'm also not very comfortable on video. I guess you don't need to do it, but it helps a lot, honestly. A few pointers on this video. If you're trying to run ads like this, first of all, there's nothing to it. There's no music. There's no cuts. The subtitles are wrong. You can see like when they put downsizers, it's down scissors. And it's a bit long, 5-minute video. I don't know what the retention rate on that would be, but especially when there's not much engagement or there's a reason to stay on the video. But that works. But it is focusing on a specific thing. Downsizers. You know what I mean? You're calling out a specific group of people and giving them their pain points. Oh, you're downsizing because it's big house, paying a big mortgage, and let's see, kids moved out, you're paying for extra house that you don't use. Another thing with elderly folk, it's harder to go up the stairs or anything like that. If say it's a double story house, it's gonna be harder for them to go up. So single story homes work really well. You're giving them pain points to relate to and be like, okay, I want to talk to this person because they know what I'm going through, or they can at least act like they know what I'm going through. But yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. These are just random ads. Okay. Downsizing Susie Marie. And another thing I haven't really mentioned at all is a lot of those ads didn't really have any offers to them. There was like zero offer. There was no reason to click on it aside from just the fact that, okay, there's homes. Oh, like this person knows what I'm going through. You want to give them a reason to actually click the ad and learn more. Okay, this is their booking page. So if I go here, okay, cool. Now I can book a site. Again, this is getting a little bit more advanced. I'm probably going to make another video on landing pages and all that, but I just wanted to give a quick overview of how you can use a Facebook ad library to find ads that work really well for you and then can fit your niche. Again, you're not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything like that. It's purely just to get some inspo, trying to find what ads work. And then, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to always test. So this ad might work for the first week, but then in the next week, it might not work. The point is, okay, do I have some sort of foundation to stand on and be like, these ads work and these ads don't work? And you can go from there. The whole point of Facebook is just to test. Creatives, copy, landing pages, anything like that, just always be testing. But yeah, see you guys soon.